Hello, my name is Mitchell Cohen, and this is Tandem MIDI Canvas. Let's check out the dashboard. I've organized the dashboard into 6 cards: Focus Mode, Canvas, DAW Control, Component Library, Theme Manager, and Theme Maker. We have Bluetooth connection at the top with the signal icon, easiest way to connect. And then we have settings at the top with the gear icon. And the quick theme switcher. A single tap on any of these cards will take us to that mode. Let's check out Focus Mode first. Focus Mode is the first card on the top left of our dashboard. We'll be prompted to select a component. The purpose of Focus Mode is to dial in your favorite parameter, or if you just need something quick and simple, or maybe you're just performing and you really want to get it right. I can interact with the component by clicking and dragging or tapping. The bottom shows my destination, and on the right we have our toolbar. Let's pick a different theme. I'll take you through the toolbar. At the top we have our presets button, where we can save and load preset configurations for a later date. And delete if I spell it wrong. I can recall one I've already saved, and the component will come up. And its destination. Next, we have the component chooser. Looks like a grid icon. Behind the same grid icon, we can choose between the different categories of components. We have over 60 components. I'll choose drum pad. We can click focus in the bottom right to select it. Now you can see our MIDI destination has changed, as well as the component itself has changed. Next, we have the MIDI configuration screen, where we can change its destination, MIDI message type, range, and more. Quick tip, hit the plus button to add your favorite destination to the Quick Actions tab. This arrow will send a test message to this destination, helpful for mapping. I'll click save. And last but not least, we have Zen mode. Clicking this eye icon will hide the user interface, allowing you to focus on what we're really here for, MIDI. Clicking the button again will show everything. And as always, we have settings and quick theme switcher at the top. Let's take a look at a different mode by going back to the dashboard at the top left. Canvas mode, by far my favorite. The top right card in dashboard view will get you there. By default, canvas mode is blank. However, within the toolbar, located at the bottom right, we have some presets. The folder icon will open up the preset browser with built-in presets to get you started. I'm going to choose the 4-channel mixer. I can click and drag the background to pan, as well as pinch to zoom. I also can long press any label and move any component individually. Double tapping will zoom in and out to a pre-configured range designated in settings. In the toolbar, we have Zen mode, like earlier. This crosshair icon will bring us right back to the center. The plus icon will create a new component. Single-clicking a component's label will open its MIDI configuration, same as focus view. The recycle icon will allow you to trade components for something new. Single click on the background to deselect. The square and slider icon will open up the modulation matrix view, which is a list of all existing components. Single clicking them will bring up the MIDI configuration for that component. The lock icon will prevent dragging, movement, panning, and zoom, but all components stay interactive. Perfect for performances. And finally, last but not least, Tandem mode. The topmost icon in the toolbar will open up Tandem mode. Tandem is the world's first, and I believe only, collaborative MIDI controller. I'll designate a name and click Start Collaborating. Tandem automatically, without Wi-Fi, locally, will pair and sync enabled Tandem instances automatically. Perfect for live performances when you don't have Wi-Fi connection. Up to 20 people can join a single canvas locally. Single clicking the top icon again will leave Tandem mode. Let's go back to the dashboard. Alright, let's take a look at DAW Control, Digital Audio Workstation. This mode simulates a control surface, like Mackie or Yamaha or something of that nature, and uses system-exclusive MIDI messages to play, stop, record, as well as other custom functions, compatible with Ableton, Logic, and other DAWs. We can add a custom function to Logic Pro, which is super useful, as anything that can be mapped to a key command can be triggered by a custom function on a control surface. We can long press to reorder and delete. That's pretty much all there is for this one. Let's go back to dashboard. Let's take a look at Theme Manager in the bottom left card in our dashboard view. Similar to the component library, it simply allows us to show and hide what themes we want to see in our quick theme switcher throughout the app. However, if we scroll all the way over, we can import themes. We'll go over this more later. Single-clicking a theme will preview on the knob. Quick tip, long pressing a theme will allow you to quick export it or delete it. Let's move on. In the bottom right card of the dashboard view. Here, we can make our own themes directly in-app. Along the bottom, we have different ways we can get colors, from extracting it from your own images, to designating colors, to even melding existing themes together to create new themes. I can enable live preview. In real time, the theme's colors will update. And when I'm happy with it, I can name it and click Create Theme. As you can see, it's already been added to the library. And in the Quick Theme Switcher, it's immediately available. Name it. You can share your custom themes on the support website. Let's check out the component library. But before we do, let's change the theme. I'm going with Arctic Ice. The component library simply allows you to show or hide various components you may not like throughout the rest of the app. The eye icon will allow you to show or hide it, and when it's grayed out with a line through it, you will not see it in canvas mode and focus mode. The grid icon will show us the different categories, same as always.